Hello and welcome back to Survival Challenge. Right, we are here just after... Oh, I forgot about this tree. We might as well take that as well. Well, actually, we can come back for that. No big rush. But we did get our lovely new field all created. And I am very tempted to go up and around and all that up there. But I'd like to wait till there's more room and more trees removed, which of course we will do. But yes, the lovely Ferguson 35 has been amazing, and I have actually found a drill that unfortunately I have not tested it yet, so I'm a bit... It seems almost too good to be true. It is only £500 and we are at 582. I do still have some eco rubbish here, or eco stuff to take, so we will get that taken away. And oh yes, this as well. This we can put straight in to the our new trailer as well, so that's really handy. Put that in. Oh, I hope it can go in. Right. That should be fine like that. Now again, remember we can't strap anything down on here, so we have to be very conscientious of that. But hopefully we can put some barrels in. If anything, maybe we can put them like this and get as many as possible. Now the thing is, I don't want to do heaps of all this. Oh my goodness, we've got a barrel taken off. Hang on a minute, you come back here now. Unbelievable. Can you believe that? So rude. Right, let's get this in here as well. If I can put many like this, then this would be best case scenario as well. I will show you, as soon as I load these in, I'll show you the drill in question, because yeah, I'll just show you. But let me get this in. Right. I don't really trust that. I don't know, something about that feels very safe and secure. Now we do have to make our way... I wish I could strap that down, but I can't. Very, very, very scary that is. Now, what is the best path here? Let's have a look. Yeah, just back up the same way, and then we need to remember not to go here, but to go here instead. So I might just tag it just for future reference so I can keep an eye on it, but I will show you that drill in question. So I did have a quick look at it here, but the one I'd like to get in the future would be one of these two, the John Deere or the Case. I was going to use it for vintage, but I opted for something different. So I would like to use one of these. They go very fast and very far. This is a good option as well, but 2.5 meters. This one here is all right. 85 litres though, it doesn't hold very much seed and it goes very slow. But I found this. £500. I have not changed the price. I believe it was reconverted for FS22, which is brilliant. Literally just found it before I started recording, because I thought I had no drills, but I did. Kind of forgot that I didn't. Luckily we can change the colours around so that it's not... Actually, it looks really nice. I might even keep it like that. But yeah, we probably opt for this. I'm not going to buy it just yet because, again, I would like to try to get one of these two. And depending on how much eco product we can get, we might be alright to buy one of those other drills. The only thing is that they require 60 horsepower, the John Deere and the Case. So... we can't really run that with our little 35. Oh, I see some rubbish up ahead there. I'll just follow this path all the way, and hopefully we can get something put in here. Might have to rearrange a few things, but I know that those big tires there, the big wheels, they really do help at loading even more on to our little John Deere here. So it should be pretty interesting, because if we can snag one of those bigger drills, I think because we don't have a lot of hills, it should be alright. But we'll see. We'll see. You know what? I'm gonna try and get all this. There's loads of eco stuff around. Plus, as I say, it is a finite amount. I don't intend on doing all this eco hauling much beyond us getting crops in, because I would much rather do proper farming instead of hauling trash. And we've got loads of trees as well, so try and do a fair mix. It is fair. I don't know how high up we can strap. Oh wow, it strapped it all in. That is impressive. I don't I don't think we should really push that too much more. I can't remember what was worth more. Here, let's see if we can get this barrel in here as well. And oh, that's going to be cheeky, that is. Yeah, it's a bit cheeky. Let's leave that there. Oi, you stay there. We'll come back for you lot. But I will put one of these tyres on here at least, if I can do. Alright, I'm going to put these upright so they quit flopping about. Right, there we go. Yeah, I'll come back for the rest another time. I'm just very grateful that that actually strapped in. I suppose it's a matter of time to... Oh, look at that. Nearly. Just got to watch your head. Don't break too quickly. Right, I must be very cautious with this. This is impressive. Oh, I'm going to lose that back tyre, aren't I? Well, if I'm very careful, I shouldn't. But what I'm going to do then, because either way, we will be drilling in September, whether it's with the... whether it's with a 4 meter, a 1.8 meter, 2.5, we will be drilling in September, because I'd like to get our first crop of linseed in. We also need to consider harvesters as well. Now, I do have a trail behind in mind, but it's all a matter of whether or not we can afford it. So we shall see. But so far, I think we're making really steady progress. Look at those mountains. Oh, it's just so pleasant. It's just so nice. So nice. Right, I'm going to quit rambling so that we can crack on. I am going to jump cut to the eco station, but we'll see you there in a moment. Alright, we have made it to the eco center, and we still have everything in tow. Oh, blimey. Did just about lose the back wheel there, nearly. It's possible it's gone now, but nearly lost it, and I nearly missed the turn again. Oh my, am I going to make this? Oh, still got it. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. So, yeah, I think I might not have to put it in there. I might just be able to go right here like this. I'm going to try it and see what happens. Now, where is the trigger here? Oh, there it is. Ah, right. Okay, not a problem. Let's just get all that put over there. Clear that out. It should get out. There you go. Brilliant. Oh no. Missed my tire and my barrel of my tire. Right, there we go. Another thing I actually thought about as I was hoping I could get up there. Another thing I was thinking about en route here was the fact that we don't have a house. We don't have anywhere to stay, so it would be pretty oh my goodness, have I ever made a mess of this? It would be whoops. Would be really good to have a place to stay. That way we can rest through till the next day. I did find a nice pack from Alien Gym. I did download a few. I haven't looked at them just yet, but there's one from Alien Gym. It's got like a tent. I think I might have used the tent in the past, but anyways, everything is in there. Here's for hoping for at least, I mean, a drill would be great, but let's see. Oh, 200 for those. That's brilliant. Repaint. I'm going to do it for one time just to see. Hey, we made £1. Oh, that's brilliant. Hey, every pound counts. Oh, that one. Yeah, we still made some money. Look at that. Why? I wonder why. I shouldn't complain too much. Here, let's get it all sold. Oh, nice. 1200, 14, 15, 16... and 1813, that's what we end up with. So we did sell 1,240... Oh no, more than that. Yeah, no, that's about right. £1,247 worth. So that is really good. Now, we can afford a drill. We can only afford a small drill, which is absolutely fine. I think, yeah, we should head back now. So what we'll do is we'll head back to the farm, well, the patch of land. Can't really call it a farm just yet. And when we do arrive back there, we can have a proper look at putting up a small farmhouse. Alright, we have made it back safe and sound, and I will just pull over on the side here. Eventually, what I'm going to do is I think the trees that are nearest to our field will be the first to go. So we'll slowly make our way this way. This, I think by the time, I think this entire, I would love to have a yard as well, but that is just going to be, that's problematic. That's a ways away. That's not a major concern at this time. But if you look, we've got very hilly landscape here. Well, aside from everywhere around us, but our actual little land is quite hilly as well. But I think this entire area could eventually become one big field. I haven't decided if I want to go this way or that way. Either way, or this way actually. But yeah, either way, 50,000, 43, yeah, that's just not very realistic at this time, which is absolutely fine. I'd rather have most of this as a field anyways, because what we could possibly do is turn this whole area here into a field, and then if we have this one, we could do like a farmyard there. Who knows when we'll have a farmyard, but there's no major rush for it. We do need somewhere to sleep though. Now, I think on this level ground would be the best place. I just don't know. Maybe right on the corner here would be a bit easier to manage. Because we do own up until... Yeah, we own right up until there. We could put it there, which would help us sort of have a guide. But I think this corner would be a bit better. So, let's stand right here. And let's have a look at what we have available. Anything in the sales? Nothing we can afford. Right, let's go to... farmhouses. So yeah, we've got loads of them. I mean, this would be cool. This is a cool one from Platinum Expansion, but way beyond our... This shouldn't be £17,000. It's absolute robbery. So... Oh, I don't have the one that we originally had. We do have this little garden lounge. So it is £500, which is nice. That would be alright. But we also have the Alien Gym Pack, which I think would be what I'd like to do. This log cabin is always a really nice shout, maybe in the future. But one of these would be best. Now, the only reason I'd like to go for this one is because I feel we could use it for a while. Whereas these tents, I mean, you can't go in them, unfortunately. And I mean, for the extra £250, that's a big tire, really. You know what I mean? The garden lounge is all right though, because that could stay. You know, we could have a nice thing. But this, I don't know. I quite like this actually. I would probably have it facing inwards though, and actually maybe tucked in like that would be all right. I think something like that would be fine. I usually save before I place things, so I probably will. But yeah, what I could do is have that there and then kind of tuck it in amongst the trees. But again, if I have it as close to the edge as possible, then we have that much more space for other things like a yard potentially and all that. So let's get that saved. Let's head back in. Yeah, it should go fine right there. I think that's good. Right, I'm lost here. There we go. So we'll go farmhouse. We'll go to this one. I quite like this tent actually. And if we pitch it up about here, it should be fine. Close to that tree, because we'll get that tree cut down to basically pay for this and then some. But yeah, I want to be able to put like something on the back, right? Some bushes or something like that. Let's just place it, because now all this faff doesn't have to be perfect, but I do. We're probably going to sell it anyways, so yeah, there we go. It's placed. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, and I don't mind. Oh, we can go in, have a kip. Oh, wonderful. This is oh, is that my plant? Oh, lovely that is. Oh, we got a wardrobe. We can have a sleep. We can do whatever we need to do there, and have a little fire as well. That is absolutely fantastic. And we've got a little generator as well. And a fan that we can't... Oh, I suppose we plug it in there. Anyways, that is amazing. I think I might cut this tree down. But I quite like that. It adds a bit to it, doesn't it? Yeah, I quite like that. Right, so what we'll do then is we will have a rest. We'll go into September. That way we can start. So we do have £1,300, which obviously only leaves us with one option for a drill. We can barely even afford that one. So I think we'll go for this one, give it a try. We'll see how it turns out. We do have to buy seed as well, but fret not. I do have some very small bags that we can use. I'll probably fill it up. I mean, 500 litres isn't that much anyways. But as long as we can put in... Nice, we can still put in linseed, so happy days. Right, we'll go for that kip, and we'll see you in September. Good morning and welcome to a beautiful September morning. Well, I think it's beautiful out. £300. What is that for? Well, property maintenance, I suppose. We still have to pay some sort of property maintenance. It is quite a bit. I didn't expect that, but nevertheless, I don't know if it's for this or what. But, yeah. Does it show? Does it show what it's for? Because that is something mental. That's crazy, that is. Yeah, don't worry about all that. That was all they had equipment. Even on the start from scratch, you can't. It's still is there, all the starting equipment, so unfortunately. Anyways, I know it is early in the day, but what we're going to do, we'll just put this actually... Oh, you know what? I'll grab that tree. Here. Yeah, let's... we'll keep it on 5 times for now, although 10 times would probably be more appropriate. Actually, yeah, we'll put it to 10 times. We can always fluctuate it until we find a rhythm for it. I think I'll just put the whole thing in if I can, yeah. Right, so we'll just do that. That's fine. We're not going to sell it just yet. We're just going to move it out of the way because we are going to add some more logs in here. I just want to get this out of the way of our field here. Look at that beautiful sunrise coming in. So actually, even this could be a little yard space because it is quite flat. So yeah, we just can't see anything with the bushes. There we go. We'll just leave that there. We'll find our Massey 35. Is it considered a Massey? Because I know it's a Ferguson. Oh, it does have the Massey Ferguson filter there, so maybe it is. Either way, we do have... I'm going to probably call it just the 35 or the Massey, one of the two. Either way, let's drop off our cultivator. We will be using it again in the future. Possibly, we might even clear enough trees to use it again and be able to put in even more crop. Really depends. But we don't need this right now. We need to get rid of that. We need to head to the shop so that we can buy our first drill and get this area drilled. It will be pretty good at 4 meters, but it might be plenty. So we'll have to just wait and see how it all comes together. But in the meantime, we're going to make our way to the shop and we'll see you there. Alright, we've made it to the dealership. It's taken ages to get here. It's nearly 8 o'clock, but that is fine. Let's get spun round because our drill will spawn somewhere behind us here. And let's get into the menu. So first things first, find seeders and go to the very end here and get this one set up. I really quite liked that dark blue. The Bokman blue. It's nice with the yellow there and all, and then the silver on the wheels. I think that's fine. Again, this isn't something we're going to have long time. I didn't want to go with red or green or whatever because we're going to probably have a red or green one in the future, and I think this will go really well with the Massey colours as well. So, we're going to buy it, £500. Let's hope it's not rubbish. Alright, let's get attached to it. Looks alright though. It looks basically like a slightly bigger version than the other one there. So hopefully... I just wanted to see it barely lifts up as well. It doesn't seem to be too heavy either for the powerful Massey 35. I don't think those wheels are supposed to spin when it's not on the ground, but nevertheless, on the ground is going to work. Oh yeah, that's fine. I know we don't have access. I'm not trying to drill the car park of the shop here. Now, we do have to buy some seed as well. So let's go to big bags just to say, okay, right, no, we don't want that. We don't want us, yeah. 8, okay, so we could, no, we can't. We can't even afford that. So we're going to have to buy seeds in this form. I don't think there's any pallet option. Oh, cool. Okay, so we can get bags of seeds. We just need 5 of these. So for £100 for 100 litres. And this is what? 50 for 50. So it's the exact same price. We're paying a bit more of a premium versus this. Because this is essentially whatever point, you know, just a few pence, 0.8, whatever for every litre. But this one we are going to be paying a bit more for. But what else are we supposed to do? What else can we do? Now, I don't know how far it's going to go. It's a sad looking bag, isn't it? I don't want to spend all of our money on seed, but I would like to fill the drill versus having to come back. But the nice thing is, if we do come back, then we can fill up the John Deere with some rubbish and get it sold. So let's put 200 just to be safe. Well, let's see how it goes. Right, okay. Let's take one of these bags and see how it goes in here. Oh, I might have to open it. Well, might as well get it set to linseed. There we go, so that's good, but no, we don't have to open it, so maybe we just... don't know. That's no good. Well, I'm trying to fill the tool. That's very strange indeed. I wonder why we can't fill it. Right, what I'll do is buy one of, where are they here? One of these, and just see if that goes in. Because if that can go in, then we know that that's alright. But it seems as though... oh wait, you know what? I wonder if it's another... if we have to go like... oh, there we go. Refill. Oh, it didn't do with the bags, though. Right, okay, that's no problem. What I'll do then is I will swap out these for 4 more small bags. So I'll just get these returned for £100 each, and then we'll get £200 worth of the smaller bags. Right, so I've had this problem before, actually in the last survival challenge, where the bag falls under the ground and we can't get to it. So I've paid for it, but it has disappeared under the ground. Hopefully, maybe one day it will just appear somewhere. I can't even reset it or sell it or nothing, so I guess it's just there forever. Possibly there's a way we can get rid of it somehow, but... yeah, it doesn't seem that's the case for now. So, again, I'll have to get refunded £50 and buy another bag, but we are at 200, so we will be at 250, and hopefully that should be enough to get us started. Right, we've made it back finally. It's taken bloody ages, but we have made it back. Right, moment of truth to see how this works. We lower down, do we have to turn it on? Probably not. Probably just has to be on the ground. Oh no! Come on! Oh, just had to get it going. Oh no, this is very problematic. Oh, come on. There you go. There you go. Yes! Get it! Ah, beautiful. Sort of. Oh no. What are we gonna do? Sometimes it catches, sometimes it doesn't. Maybe if we go really slowly to start. Maybe... oh no. We are kind of going uphill. Oh, this is no good at all. Oh, come on. There you go. Don't stop, don't stop. Okay. I think we'll be okay. We'll be alright. I don't know if there's even a possibility to add a front weight onto the Massey, but we might have to. But so far so good. I know the max speed is 15 kph on this drill. So if we can hit that at any point, I'd be very impressed. I'm worried about this small incline here. I think the problem... Oh, bloody hell. I think the problem here is just the fact that it's digging into the ground, and it... Oh, I can't move at all. Is that a tree? No. No, this is just a bush, mate. Oh, we are fully stuck now. Oh, there we go. And there we go not. Oh no, this is not good at all. Okay, I need to check. Can we put a front weight on the 135? Where are we at? Or on the 35, so I'm used to the 135. Front loader attacher. No, that's... Where would it be? Attaches. That's at the back. The only other option's really an engine upgrade, to be honest. We can go for the 35X. That might be the option for us. Oh, that's no good at all. All the rear wheels. That is impressive. But no, it's the... What could we do? That's what we could do. Oh my god, that would actually work, but that is a bit mental. So £1,500 for that, which is actually cheaper than an engine upgrade, believe it or not. But I think we went with the BKTs. The cage wheels, I don't know, maybe wide tires, just to raise it up a bit. Oh, what's that? Tire girdles. I don't know if that would help or not. I mean, I don't know. No, that won't help. Right, okay. I really don't know what to do. I don't know what would be the best. Either way, we don't have any money. We can barely move at all. We can't move at all. I can't even get out of here. Ah, no. I'm worried that that's a tree and it's not letting me... Okay, it can work a bit, but this is, yeah, definitely a struggle. I don't mind that it doesn't hit 15 kph, I just need it to work at all. I'm very concerned about going up this little hill. If I can even get round this bend. Come on. Oh, that's not good at all. I feel like it's a bit cheeky having to basically detach it and pull it along. Don't know what to do. We can't really do anything. We can't put wheel weights on it. We'd have to go back to the shop anyways. So what I might do to make it worth this while is... Okay, we do have the BKTs on. I don't really want to... I don't know if wide tyres would help or not. I think maybe more engine power would help, but it's more the fact that we don't have enough weight on the tyres itself. So having... Oh, that's just mental. But it would help. Well, I mean, look at it. If we were to do this, if we were to do the Trelleborg and go for the wide... No... Oh, we do have weights. Huh. Where do they go? On the inside? I don't see the weights. Oh, on the front. Would that help, though? No, the front's already... Well, I mean, the front is being lifted up. Maybe that's the problem. But I wouldn't want to take the chance. I'll be completely honest, as mental as it might be, I think, and I do like that, but I think this might have to be the option. Look how much higher up it is as well. Oh my goodness. I think that's what we'll have to do. So it's going to be £1,500, which means we'll need quite a bit of rubbish or some trees cut. Either way, we do have to temporarily stop the drilling, which is really not good. We can't even move at all. If I could just get out of here and hopefully get to the top of the hill, maybe we can come down. Okay, there we go. Can we get out of the field? Okay, that's not a bad sign. I just want to see if this will work. Right, I'll try and get a head start, running start here. Right. That's not good. Not good at all. I think... Oh. I want to try and do as much of this as I can without needing to pay more money for things, because we really don't have... We really don't have the cash for that. I mean, we can get it, but I didn't want to have to spend £1,500 on that. I was really hoping that this would work, but maybe the front wheel weights for £450 would be a better option. It's definitely the more likely... This is kind of working though. Maybe we should just crack on with it and stay hopeful that it does work. I mean, we are getting our linseed in the ground. If we can get a headland and get started that way, I think we might be onto something. But I'll just have to have a proper think and see what happens. Come on. Was it not working in sections there? Oh no, that's right. That's weird. It doesn't look like it's worked over here, but oh right, it's picked up a different texture. That's all that is. Right, so if we go here and look at our... Yeah, so it is working. Yeah, that part I didn't get. So good. Thank goodness for that. At least we are getting linseed in the ground. That is good news. Whether or not we can continue doing this or not remains to be seen. I think that £1,500 might be worth it. We'll get so much more out of this little tractor as well if we do make that upgrade. I was definitely joking about it at first, but I think it might be the option. I just don't know if the front wheel weights are enough, because just the height of the tractor I think is the biggest issue. But I would rather get it done properly, and yeah, we're stuck again. Right, okay. So we'll head down to... So we'll grab the trailer, we'll grab the wooden trailer, and we will... It's a bit problematic buying seed in that with that trailer, because I think that it acts as a grain trailer, so we wouldn't really be able to put anything into it, because then it would just turn into bulk, and then that's no good either. Okay, we'll put this here. Oh my, lost it. Right, okay, go there. Get this detached. I don't think... Oh, what's going on? There we go. I don't think that we can... I don't think there's a workshop here or anything. That would be brilliant, but I don't think we can. So we'll have to go to the shop. We have to get some money somehow. So we'll swing by a few of the spots. Oh, you know what? I've just thought of an idea. There's the area next to or near to the eco station. There are loads of recyclables in there. So I think if we head down there, we can earn enough, just enough, to be able to put on those, essentially tracks is what they are. But once we get those, it should make easy work of the drilling, which we really do need to crack on with. So I might drop this down to 5 times so we can get sorted. But either way, we're going to head down to the shop and get some eco products sold. Alright, we've made it to the eco center, or the recycle, I don't really know what to call it, eco station we'll call it. and we'll try this. We'll see what happens. This is all I could really fit on. I didn't really trust much more of it without falling out, but we did manage to get one of the big tires, so I reckon this is probably only going to be about maybe 500 quid. I don't know. Let's find out. Can we repair? No, we can't. Let's just sell it. Okay, not too bad. 530, that's alright. We do still need another, pretty much double that amount. Double what we currently have, actually. Triple of what we made. I will make our way to the small eco center. Oh, sorry, yeah, I don't even know what that is. This place, right? No, this is our farm. This here, what is this? It looks like a farm, really. Oh, you can rent the train there. It's kind of like a little yard, I suppose. I don't know. A contractor yard, kind of like a farmyard, I suppose. But anyways, we are going to head over there. There are many things in there that we can load on. I will aim for the big tires. I know that 3 of them is about £600, which is nearly all we need. So if I can find 3 of them big ones, and then, I don't know, a couple of barrels, that should do us. But I suppose we'll see. Anyways, I will put this into a small time lapse and see how much eco rubbish we can collect. Alright, well, we've made it here with a fair amount of rubbish, to say the least. I don't know what happened back there, why those things fell off so randomly, but here, let's try and get the lot on, or off rather. Oh my, that is looking promising. Nice. Get that, oh, whoops, get the mattress in there as well. Get this, but, oh, wait, where are you going? Get that in there. Now, I'm going to try this. I will go back for those other bits, but let's get this. Actually, no, get it all in one. Might as well get it all in one. I'll go and put the rest of this stuff in here very quickly, and then toss it into the bin. Alright, we've got all of our things in there now, and can we repaint any of it? No, we can't. Repair, no, so we'll just get it all sold. Nice. Looks like we're nearly there. Nice, we've just made enough, actually. Oh, wicked. That didn't sell. Brilliant. Oh, bloody hell. Get in there, you cheeky bugger. And another £200. Brilliant. So we're nearly at £2,000, and we are going to spend £1,500 on these tracks. Now, I know someone's probably saying, no, don't do that, there's other options. Well, I'm going to do it anyways, because why not? I feel like we need the height. I don't plan on replacing my drill for some time. We might end up replacing the tractor before the drill. I think we absolutely will replace the tractor before the drill. But I think that's the best option for us, because maybe we don't have to replace the tractor very soon. If we can run this drill, then why? Why would we replace it? I'd rather pay for a small chicken coop, for example, and grow wheat and feed the chickens the wheat. Do you know what I mean? I feel like this is really going to be an interesting thing, and I've never had the forestry tracks on any tractor, let alone a tiny little Massey 35, so I think that'll be a good, worthwhile investment. Right, we'll see you at the shop. Right, so we are just at the shop now. I imagine that it would be round the back that we would do any sort of... Ah, yes, this would make sense right here. Any sort of modifications. Right, so we'll just park that there for now. Can we get in there? Oh, there it is. Right, so we'll go to the Ferguson FE35 and let's get it customized. Now, I would eventually like to look at the option for this sort of upgrade as well, because if we upgrade this and have some wicked new tracks, because that does essentially turn it into a four-wheel drive tractor, which is impressive for, especially for the price. No, we don't want to do that though. We want to keep that 0, just pay the 1500. I mean, if we were to upgrade, it would be 28. We can't afford that. Yeah, we can't afford any upgrades in that sense. But I think I would like to. Maybe even the multi-power. I don't really know the difference between the 35X and then the 35 multi-power, other than the badging there or the decal. But yeah, any information on that would be brilliant. What is the difference between the... Does it give that much more power? Because otherwise I would just upgrade for the horsepower. Anyways, that is... Look at that. What a beast. This thing is going to be brilliant. So £1,500. Yes, we are going to do it. And we've done it. Consider it done. That's brilliant. Look at that. Look at that. Right, so I'm very confident that this will help our situation. Now, it shouldn't affect the driving at all, at least on the roads. I don't know how realistic it is to drive tracks like this on the road, but blimey, look at that. There's nothing, literally nothing could stop us now. I mean, I really can't think of anything that could. I mean, come on, look at that. Look at that. Right, I'm very excited about this. We will head back to the farm. Can we call it a farm yet? I'm going to call it a farm. I've got a place to stay and I've got a field, so I'm going to call it a farm now. So we'll head back to the farm and we'll hopefully get the drilling completed. Alright, we've got the trailer dropped off. We're attaching it to the drill once again. That is a good sign, is that it's off the ground whilst not... Yeah, that is a good sign. That is a good sign. Whew, okay, here we go. Lower it down, and off we go. Oh yes, we are drilling. I think I've missed a bit, but I'm just too excited. But we've definitely have far less issue with it so far. Well, let's crack on a bit before we get too excited, but I think we are going. We're drilling. I think it can do 15 kph is the maximum speed, and we are nearly at that. We are there. Impressive. I am very pleased. I think that was a very worthwhile sort of investment, really, in the future of this little farm. Now let's see how this works going up this way. I'm not always a massive fan of tracks on tractors, but I think this is an exception, especially since we are trying to survive. What have I hit? Is that bloody invisible thing back? What is this thing? You can clearly see there's something there. Oh, it's going to keep coming back, innit? Right, well, as long as it buggers off, should be fine. We're going to hit it again, guaranteed, but that's neither here nor there. Look at that. Oh, I'm very pleased. Very, very pleased about that. And the fact that we can actually... You can see how much more height you get on it, because this used to touch the ground, and now it's not. So that is brilliant. Right, well, this is a perfect opportunity for us to crack on with the time-lapse, and we'll get the drilling complete. Alright, we're down to our last 8 litres of seed. I think we'll make it to the end. That is almost perfect. Look at that. we have completed the drilling. I think there's a couple of bits that I missed, so I will just check the map here and go over it, but we are left with 4 litres. Couldn't have really measured that out any better, to be honest, if I had tried. That's fairly impressive. So on this map, it does not show that there are any missed bits, but I think from here, I think there are a couple. But yeah, look at that, 4 litres of seed remaining. We did all right there. See, this little bit here, I think, is a small bit. If anything, we might be left with 1 or 2 litres. Unless I am mistaken, but see, that's a nice thing as well about having a non-direct seed drill, is that if, for example, if I was to go back over a couple of areas, it would re-drill the entire width of the drill, whereas this, it's just going to drill what is missed. So I think these 2 bits is the last bit, and maybe here. But the texture did change a couple of times, so it looks like it's not drilled, but in fact it is. And some of it might also just be shadows from the trees there. Right, and there we go. I think that's all. I am getting used to the track. It's a bit weird how it turns, because it turns as one full unit. It doesn't turn the front wheels first. So it's a bit different, but yeah, here is where I think well, we did our cultivating and that little bits. They are drilled. That is drilled. Look at that. Oh, I'm very pleased about that. So we have our first field drilled. Now we could add to it. So we could actually go but we probably won't. If anything, we could have a second field, but it really depends on what we can actually put in to the ground. We could put in wheat as well. What's the later? We can put linseed in as late as November. Whether I want to do 2 separate fields of linseed remains to be seen. But I would like to look into the options of, and now maybe this is a bit far into the future, but to look at some animals. Eventually I would like to get cows, so I will look into more, much more affordable pastures and that. But I was thinking chickens, and yeah, I actually didn't add any different, I didn't add any animal pens just yet, because I didn't think we'd be that close to getting them. But I think one of the next things that we really would want to do is look into a fertilizer spreader and a roller. Now, fert as well is going to be a bit pricey, but we do have the small bags, so we can get 50 litres at a time for £50, so I'm really not too worried about that. But look at our little collection of implements now. We've got a trailer, we've got a drill, we've got a harrow, and we've got, of course, our John Deere AMT, which has been very good to us as well. And there we have it. Absolutely fantastic. I'm very pleased with our progress of... Oh, and we have a house, sort of, and a tree to sell as well soon. Very nice. We'll have a very quick look before we pop off. I just want to have a look, though, at... well, let's see. So... yeah, of course, it's 11% fertilized, so it's not even any bit fertilized, really. It shouldn't... it'll have little bits scattered. That's because of the bushes and all the little brushes and all that we cultivated. But yeah, it does need rolling, it says. So let's have a quick look at 2 things. One, we can check the sales, but nothing there. So we'll look at a roller. Whoop, and see that the cheapest one is 1,500. These can have additional rollers, which is kind of cool. Again, I just added loads of different ones, but this would be a great starting roller as well. 3 meters, not too bad. We can run it at 30 horsepower. This one, yeah, these ones are a bit heavier. So we can get lots done with our little Massey. I really do think that. And then we'll head over to fertilizer spreaders. Yeah, this would be the obvious one to start with. It holds... what's that, about 2-3 bags? 3 to 4 bags of little bags of fertilizer. So maybe when we go to the shop, we can bring the... well, we would have to bring the tractor, so we can load it up at the shop as well. It does go a bit slow, but 10 meters, that's brilliant for our small space. So I think this is what we could buy next. I think fertilizing... I mean, I don't think we'll roll the first field. As much as I'd love to, I don't think that... that we will. Anyways, that is the end of the episode. We've done loads. I feel very pleased about this. Yes, we did have some trials and tribulations, but we've overcome them with massive tracks for our little Massey 35. So very excited about the future of this. And again, just beautiful to see. I mean, it's just, yeah, it's just gorgeous here. Absolutely stunning. Right. Well, thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the video, and I hope you're enjoying Survival Challenge. I'd love to hear your comments and feedbacks and all of that. And if you did like the video, a cheeky thumbs up really does help out the channel. And please subscribe. So until the next one, please do take care, and bye for now.